What now?
Alright, guys,
October?
thought I'd do an MNC commentary.
Yeah.
Um, this is about my thoughts
What are we
on
playing?
the current state of PM players, which is pretty
Playing
controversial
Night Club.
topic
Oh
among
yeah.
certain
Yeah, we
people.
could go for resolved.
First off, I like to start off
Question
by
one still
saying,
taken.
the people
Like new.
Going to
that
lane.
play in these games,
See,
there's
let's
like
see what I
only
can do
one
in
or
the back
two of
end.
them that will ever get better. Um,
Okay.
right
Sniper and
now,
assassin
most
are right
people
lane.
they're just gonna stay the way
And
they are.
purple's on here.
And that's for several reasons. It's because they play
Yeah.
with no competition. They choose not to, or they just don't. They don't like
Assault
being,
on me.
having pressure on
Okay.
them to act
Go.
to
Yeah.
do good.
Got him?
Like trying to win the game, trying to go big, trying to,
Nice.
Sniper's bottom right. Bottom
trying
right.
to do all those
Gonna pick down
things,
that right there
and
and leash.
they're not pressured to do that.
Quick,
So
no, leash, he's half health.
there's no pressure. No one's like
We
pushing
just
you
got
to
leash
it.
again.
There you go.
You're not going to get better. There's no way you will get better. And I mean, in theory, if you play with
Thanks.
better players, you will,
Actually, you want
you
to
know,
cut.
you will get better.
Thanks,
But
John.
in this case, in this
Oh.
community of MNC,
Push them in this bridge.
that's not necessarily the case. I don't mind name dropping
Ghost coming out.
for let's
Good
go.
fight.
Let's think about
Oh.
one.
I product grenaded Yoshi.
James Melody. He was talking about this. He was saying how, if you play with better
Okay.
players, he
Good
will
heal.
get better, and you know, stuff like that. And I was telling him, I was like,
No, I'm
that's
here, dude. I'm here.
that's
Oh, wait,
that
are you
should be
asking
the
me to push him in
case,
or just like watch him?
but that's not how it works because
Grapple
everyone
fast.
in this
Gunner's on side.
community does not
Turret.
like to play with people better than them. They do not like having competition. They do not like being for the games to be close. They don't
Quick shot to me.
they don't like that.
He's got he's weak in his
They
base.
hate it. They hate being put in their spawn. They hate being just
Got a
completely
turret on the left.
destroyed in every way.
Their turret
They
on the
don't
right
like
is about to be
competition.
down.
Coming out,
And
just patrolling.
when you play with people that don't like competition, what you're gonna get is like a breed of bad players
Man.
that that know
This
what
is
they're
the
doing,
wrecking
that
Right
ball.
know
turret's down. Right turret's
what
down.
they should be doing, but they don't act upon it. They just stay in their, just basically
Kachi doesn't even
Nah, that's
get
good.
worked.
Okay, I
Or
got you.
what's the word? They get wrecked when they meet someone, that has been through that, that they know what to
Assault's
do
weak.
because
Oh, I'm sorry.
back in 2011,
Anything stuff,
um
I got it.
early 2011,
One bot on.
these games, there was so much trash talk.
A headshot.
People
Damn.
hated each other. Like they legitimately hated each other. They
Skill
didn't
was
want anything to
chilling
do with
fast
the other
though.
person.
No.
They
Sorry, I
hated
lost it. I was...
everything about this person. They hated the way
Oh,
they
there he
talk,
goes.
the way they play, and they would play
Got
these
him.
games to prove that they're better in every way,
Assassin's
in
in
every
lane.
Watch
aspect.
trap.
Like, so when you've got players with
Sniper and
that
tank on the right. I
mentality
product
to
grenaded him,
play
so
against
you might
you
be good.
and to play with you,
Oh, nice.
and that they would do whatever it takes to win, to go
Got the assassin.
huge. That makes
Gunner's on my
you
left
a
side.
better player. It's
Got
not,
him
oh,
shield.
if I play
Down
with
bad.
better players, their skill would magically rub off on me.
Oh! I got the
You
assault.
have to push yourself.
Oh,
You have to
Jesus
know
Christ. I'm glad that was undercover.
what you're doing, like what you're working towards, what your
The
goals
assault's
are.
got
Like,
product
as in
or
goals, I mean like,
explosives.
oh, my positioning in the gunner isn't that good.
Ah.
Um,
I'm gonna assume
Actually, that's a bad
Purple
example
Scratchy
because
gets
gunner is
upgrade
purely
his
played
charge
by
I'm
and
down.
everything else.
experience.
I
It's
can't heal
not.
you.
It's pretty. Let's
Assassin.
see the
Got
different
me.
one.
Assassin
Assault.
is about to
The
left.
assault bomb.
Did we steal that? Oh,
The
I was
assault
about to
bomb
steal that giant.
placement. I need to work on it. People don't think like that in these PMs anymore. They think, um, well, this guy's a better assault than me.
Hey,
I might
Hydra,
as well just play
5
with him,
feet
and
away from me,
hopefully his
but
knowledge will
Drop mid
magically
gunner.
rub
He
off
can
on
grapple
me.
me.
It's like that's not how it works.
Shield is tough.
You have to see what he's doing. You have to,
Grappled their
you
support.
know, see what he's
There he goes.
doing, then
No leash,
compare
no leash. Gunner.
yourself
Middle.
and work on it. That's how it works.
the
And
bot's coming in
these
on the left.
players, they just,
I bond him. I bond him.
repetitive, like they, I,
Assault's dead.
it just blows my mind. My mind is blown
Gunner's half
sometimes
health.
just what
Get,
happens.
here you
I
go.
mean, it's a good time. It's still a good time for
Yep.
new players to
Gunner's
come in
falling
because
out
there's
of the
still
fort.
like people
Sorry.
acting like new players on
Yeah.
this game. Like
They're
they
pushing
still
right lane
do
on the
like
track,
dumb
I
things,
mean,
even though they know exactly what to do, what they should be doing. They'll be like,
I'm gonna be
they'd say
down
stuff
soon.
like,
Oh,
"Oh,
Jesus
I
Christ.
shouldn't have done that." Well, obviously not. And you always do that though.
Alright.
It's kind of
on the
like
left.
it's kind of like
Salt
they
and
know they
sniper.
shouldn't be taking
Really? So all
taking
versus host.
let's say
Watch the right, because we don't have a
uh they know they shouldn't be taking cookies out of the cookie jar, but they do it anyways because
Right, you go.
for God knows what reason everyone else does it. It's it's
Because
that
like
it's
assassin
that
on the left, he
mentality
didn't talk
that
juice yet,
will
but
not
It's a fire
if
racer.
make this game will make everyone in this game
pop it on
stay
our turret.
where they
Oh,
are.
damn, I'm down.
It's
Oh, Jesus. I'm trying to get
like
away.
for me, I can come back,
That was my
not
bad.
play for 4 months, and probably
Alright, I got
still
charge 3.
do just
I
fine.
haven't built my
Pretty
ground
good.
Bomb the salt, right side of
But
base.
and no one will improve. No one like even it just
Sorry
blows
about
my
that
mind.
one.
There are a few good players that are doing a lot better.
Got bombed, fuck.
Frank,
Yeah,
always,
it's
Fast
on
left,
Frank,
left.
fast
he
left.
got good. He got fast. He got good
Nice
fast.
job, dude.
And there's still a lot of stuff to work on. But I mean, compared to like
Yeah.
other people that have played it, like for
Yeah,
3 years,
I just get past it, too.
he's still a new player. But let's say skill. Skill's a good example.
And he's up.
This guy has played the game for as long as I have, and
Nice.
still does the same mistakes over and over again.
I'm pushing.
It's crazy.
Right
Or these new players, usually new players into PMs, they'll play for statistics to make sure, they impress everyone with their good scoreboard. You know,
I'm with you.
I mean, that's not
We got a
it's not
bomb,
like
don't
it's
we?
bad trying to play,
Just
conservative,
Behind you,
but
Dunk.
Yeah.
they playing way too conservative
I'm
will
down.
definitely hurt your team,
If I
even
can
if
get
you're
bombed.
doing.
Don't go to the left.
Even if you look at your
Nice
score
one.
and you tell yourself you're doing good,
I bombed him.
you're definitely not.
I got
Um,
oh,
so that's something plaguing this game. It's something that I think this game will have forever. That it'll never go away. That
I'm gonna try to push the left.
nice.
There you go.
will just stay here
Alright,
forever.
good tapping.
And unless the only way I could see this happening is
ring.
if teams come back to this
Jump
game.
down.
If they make teams.
Gotta run.
And there becomes this hate group of one another. Like people start hating each other. Like they legitimately hate each
got
other
that.
and want to be better than the other person because of their hate towards that person. That's the only way I
Really?
think
Oh,
this game will
Alright, you
I
got
died.
get better
Oh,
in
good
terms
tap.
of skill.
it. Yeah.
I
Please.
got it.
Even though
Nice.
that hatred, it's like it's not
Skills
not
on the
good.
right. Skills on the right.
It's still that's what happens. That's how the game evolves.
Trying to
That's
go
just
negative
how it
if you
is.
can.
Like everyone now is like happy-go-lucky, just like, hey,
What's happening right now?
we had some good games the other day, it was fun, like,
Yeah, I can get you guns.
I mean that's cool and all, but
I died.
you need, we're not all friends here, we're just trying to have some trash talk, trying to make the game fun
Jeremy
and
got me.
entertaining, and that's not how. To some people that isn't entertaining, like the trash talk, they hate it, they hate every,
Chasing you.
they don't like having that pressure, but
I bought
what can you
and
do?
I'm tapping it.
So
Nice.
those are my thoughts about the
Throwing
current
a bomb
state
on now.
of this
Oh, I
game.
died before I could get my bomb off.
Oh, lucky
Hope you
railgun.
guys enjoyed the gameplay. Don't taking a dump on skills always pretty fun.
Nice
But
job, dude.
yeah. Oh yeah. I was gonna say
Nice strike.
I try to upload a lot MNC. I have like a lot of MNC videos on my hard drive. I already uploaded to YouTube. But I try to upload them when I upload a Guardians of Middle Earth video, which is like I'll do one video of that,
There you go.
and then maybe like 4 of MNC. So just whenever I upload a video of Guardians,
Crazy.
people that like MNC just know that usually I upload like 4 or 5 of them to look out for those.
Oh, Jeremy.
Alright, thank you. Thanks for listening to this, I don't know, commentary, or rant, I don't know what you call it. Yep, catch you guys later.